Okie dokie guys, hello and welcome to another Dark Mechanicus build video. So guys, last time I showed you the Forge Fiend that I did, and today I was thinking, well, do you know what I'm going to do? I've not built a Demon Prince for a while, but I was like, well hang on, what would an AdMech guy look like if he, got possessed by a demon? And I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be an interesting build because it's something that I've never actually tackled properly. So in the end, I came up with this guy here, as you see him. Look at his mechanical glory. It is friggin' awesome. Probably one of my favourite models I've ever built in this guy. Now, last video I said I decided to leave the legs of the Forge Fiend, the secondary legs of the Forge Fiend off. And you can see why, guys, because I've included them on this because they're perfect size for the lower half of a Demon Prince. And then I used obviously the Forge Fiend arm as well because it was just screaming out to be used. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about on this one, so what I'll do, I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit clearer. So basically, we started off with the Forge Fiend legs on this. We then used, Fimo to sculpt a torso, over which I could glue to the actual legs and then build onto the torso from there. Moving up the body, obviously you've got all the little technical bits, all the technical gubbins and stuff like that. Got some nice press-molded Mechanicus symbols that I took off my Imperial Knight. Moving up, we have an Imperial Knight faceplate with these are just smoke launchers, but I really wanted like the lenticular eyes, the multiple eyes that the Adeptus Mechanicus kind of have. And then covering it all up at the top is just this cowl that I made out of green stuff. The arm, his left arm, his gigantic meaty left wanking arm, that's right, he's a lefty guys, is literally just the Forge Fiend arm, no modifications to that because I feel that I didn't need to. His left arm, sorry, that's the right. Now the right arm, the left, I've lost my left and right. The left arm is the Forge Fiend arm, the right arm is this crazy ass flamer which I'm going to use as the burning brand because it's like an 18-inch range flamer or something daft like that. And that literally is cobbled together out of just bits. So let's get a bit of a rotation on this so you can see. It's bits of piping, bits of tubing, bits of struts and things with some melted chaos plates and things. We've got some more AdMech logo there. The Bernie bit, the flamer end of the Dread Knight weapon, and then this is actually, this section here is one of the Forge Fiend's gun assemblies for the whatchamacallit, shit the bed, I can't remember what it's called, the big Gatling gun that it has. Moving over the top of it, as you can see, some nice cowl work here. I decided to give him kind of like Mechanidrate dreadlocks, and also, yeah, I decided to make him flying. Look at the fucking back of this thing. Really super happy with the way this turned out. I've never had a flying Demon Prince before, and I'm probably going to use this as a Demon Prince of Tzeentch because it has the, he'll get a 4+ invuln, which is like a cool kind of force field effect to him kind of thing. But anyway, so I wanted to make him flying, but I was like, I didn't want to go for the standard, like mechanical looking wings, or the fleshy wings that you get on the Demon Prince sprue. I've actually got 2 pairs of them. So I decided let's have a fuck off huge booster with some anti-grav pylon things, which I think they were off the whatchamacallit, the Bastion kit that I pulled off an orc conversion that I had. And then these are the magma cutters off the Forge Fiend as well, because whilst I didn't want wings or mechanical wings or anything like that, I did think like he needed some kind of stabilizers, so these would kind of stabilize him in flight, whereas this massive retro rocket booster on the back of it would just launch him into the air, which is really, really cool. Let's get a closer look on that. It just all turned out so well. I just really liked it. And we got like loads of mechanical gubbins. We got some like enslaved servo skulls and things. If you look up his pants, I'm just kind of like a melty flesh kind of action with some more bits of the Bastion kit that are sawed in half. But in truth, this guy is absolutely awesome, and he was so fun to build. Let's just take a look at the press-molded AdMech symbol as well there. That was really nice to do. We did that with Oyamaru, so it's a really, really good way of getting those rare Adeptus Mechanicus symbols. So anyway, guys, I guess you probably want to see him painted then. So go on then, let's have a look. And got the camera, here he is painted, guys. As you can see, gone for a similar look to the Forge Fiend that I did with the muted kind of colours, but then I decided that because of the muted colours, the actual reds and stuff would really, really stand out, and they did. As you can see here, guys, gone for the classic red of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I did read that Dark Mechanicus robes are technically black with a bit of red detailing, but I thought if I did the red, it would just be more kind of synonym, whatever the word is, with it would just tie it in more, and it's easily associated with the Adeptus Mechanicus. So I went for just plain red on the cowl and the robes. There's a lot of detail on this that I didn't realise I had to paint when I built it. So let's just zoom in on the back of it a little bit, and we'll just give it a little bit of a rotate. So with the flesh and stuff on it, I decided to go for a pale flesh with Agrax Earthshade wash and then some purple wash over the top of that, whilst it was still wet, to kind of blend it all in, to make it look like it was, you know, slowly corrupted, or a lot corrupted depending on your viewpoint. We've made quite heavy usage of the AK Interactive engine oil effect. It is my honest to god favourite weathering / technical kind of paint that I ever use. It's amazing. I'm going to be sad when it goes because it's expensive as fuck to buy. Moving around, like I say, some little detailings on the servo skulls and whatnot. Just gone for lots of different metals. You've got like some bronze, some brass, some silver, and all different kinds of metal and stuff like that. Moving up to the face. It's not really evident on the camera, but this is really glowy. Now, I achieved that. I originally, for my kind of green glowing stuff, I tend to use this Vallejo paint here, which is a Scorpion green, which I'm guessing is Scorpion green is what it translates to. However, I also picked up some of this, which is the green Fluorescence off of Vallejo as well. Now, you can actually see quite, let me just shake these up, you can see quite a difference. In fact, let's take the tops off so I can show you the difference actually with the paint rather than it through the tubes itself. Oh, there we go. There's quite a difference. Oh, when these two paints are used, oh, it's dripping. When these two paints are used in tandem, you get a really cool glowy effect. Although the camera doesn't pick it up, but it's a nice easy way of getting your greens to glow rather than having to faff about with loads of object source lighting and stuff like that. Because whilst I did the object source lighting on the Forge Fiend, I didn't want to do it on this just because I think that it would really ruin a lot of like especially the detailings in the cloak and the detailings down here and stuff. So I decided to opt out of that one. Let's just zoom in a little bit. On a lot of the lenses and stuff for the extra worky bits, I've gone and opted for red lenses with a tiny little dash of white in there just to make them look like they were shining. Again, the lenses on the sights on the gun, on the Burning Brand, done that as well. Also drilled out the holes here, because I'm pretty sure you guys, when you saw it just then, noticed that they were actually not opened up. And then I've gone for kind of like a used kind of burnt metal, you know, not burnt metal, just like heavily heated metal effect with the front of the covering here. And with most of the AdMech logos, we've got the standard skull half and then metal half, and that's reciprocated on pretty much all the AdMech logos down there, especially this one in the middle here. So guys, I'm going to just give it a little bit of a rotate, but yeah, please let me know what you think of this. I personally think this is one of the best models that I've ever done so far, so if you guys want to pop a comment down there, let me know what you think, and yeah, that'll be the end of the video. As always guys, don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe, drop us a comment as well, and don't forget to share it on the forums, don't forget to visit the Facebook group, enter the Wolf Time, and you'll get little sneak peeks of stuff that I'm doing on there. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again. Goodbye.